Hey, April. So here's your body of work here. Okay, and then you have 2 contact sheets, right? Yeah. Great work. All macro, all very clean, not a speck of dust anywhere. Not that that would matter, but I love this shot. I love this shot so much. This one too. I mean, they're all good, but I have an affinity for this one because of the color. And the composition, you know, I'm just a sucker for really strong implied horizon lines. And then this one, it's just the texture. I don't know if you desaturated this to make that happen or what, but man, nice. Yeah, I just keep on wanting to go through. Like, this is the kind of thing where I would, you know, mat these really nicely and just hang them in a row. And whenever I needed to relax, just go through it. Because I tell you, there's very few things I find as relaxing as a really clean, slick, well-composed photograph. And these are all clean and slick and well-composed. So if I was to say anything that's going perfectly here, it's that you have met the objectives of the course and you have used the elements and principles of design to a high level. And I wish I could see that one large, to a high level in each of the images that you chose, and all of these as well. I wish I could see this one too, this shower going on here. Yeah, this is satisfying. This is nice to look at. I'm really enjoying this. You did great, April. I don't know if you were able to pull this off before class started and this was easy peasy for you, but I'm not sure I care. You did a fantastic job. Ironically, I want to point out to you though that I keep on using the word relaxed, and your theme is tension, right? but I have to admit that it could be because I have such deep photographic training that I find a well composed image relaxing. So I might just be having a strange read. Yeah. I mean, I get it. I can get tension out of them too, but I don't. I guess I just don't go there because I'm a teacher of photography. So I'm like, oh, a good photograph. It's so nice to see good photographs. Isn't that funny? But when I make myself stop doing that, stop having an emotional response that's all wrapped up in my own experience, when I stop that, I can see that I intellectually understand that the elements and principles of design that you're using here are tension, because this is pulling us to either side. This is slightly off center and it's tied in a knot, so it's kind of throwing our attention up and down and pulling across at the same time. And same with here, like we've got these tightly wound little shapes that are just pulling us all over the place, and then these hard up and downs, and it's just really intense. And then same here, this is just yanking. Like, here's the faucet, it already comes on a curve, but then this water here implies this pulling down of the faucet. Like, this water is actually forcing this faucet to just pull in this direction, and then the handle's following it because it just has to follow somebody else's will. I'm not sure how I'd read tension in this one. I mean, I guess it's because of all the opposing angles. Like, every time you have 2 strong angles crisscrossing, there's a bit of tension. And then here we have these strong upward, go up, 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 and then they're on these bases, and we don't even know what they're standing on. It's hidden from us. They're just there in the sea of black. And then here, there's a little bit of tension here because this is fun, because of the break in rhythm. Like the Legos just kind of go off course a little bit, and that causes some tension right here and right here, which I really enjoy. And then here, the tension is the pulling together of these lines that are so graceful up here, and then they're yanked together and pulled right down at the bottom, and then just tucked into this blue thing here. And it's funny because I would say every image really has this incredible balance of tension and, I don't know what the opposite of tension is. I guess peace? I don't know. I'd have to think about it. I probably will get back to it like next month in my mind, and if I remember, I'll tell you. But I think it's a great body of work. I think you did a smashing job. Well done. Thank you, April. Keep these for your portfolio. Keep these. These are keepers.